On the back of this post, I went ahead and bought one of these digital microscopes. It looks awesome, certainly on the videos. I've seen a lot of the reviews that people have done with this microscope, and I've always fancied one of these, and I saw this and I thought, wow, that looks like a nice piece of kit. Let me get my hands on it and let me do a quick review and see how good or bad it is in real life. So here you go, here's the unboxing and my review. So let's see what it's got inside. It looks pretty comprehensive. Let's have a look what's inside. Yep, it seems to be well written. Here, remote control. And you know, I saw on YouTube that this remote control doesn't come with batteries, but let's have a look. It looks like a pretty sturdy remote control. Yep, great. Yep, right, no batteries, but there's no worries. They're not expensive. This is the crux of the matter here. This is the actual unit. This is the display. You got these rubber buttons here. Well, they're not rubber actually, they're plastic. You got the SD card here. You've got HDMI down here, and that's USB for the power. And that's it. And then on the bottom, you got nothing. Up, down, up, down. A minute. And this is the base. It's quite sturdy. We will assemble this. We'll assemble it and come back and see what it looks like. Okay, I got it all set up now. So I've got SD card in there. I had to format it into DOS format, FAT. It's really cool actually. I can show you if I can turn it around. You can't really see it on camera very well. Let me just see if I can zoom in. You see the pixels of the display. But that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to be recording this anyway, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So all I've got in here is got myself a Hive RISC-V board here, and all I'm showing you here is let me just zoom in a little bit more here. You can zoom in and get the detail. Look at the detail, that's awesome. Look at those solder joints, they're awesome. This is real beauty, beautiful craftsmanship. This is real beautiful workmanship. You got the capacitors there. It's really cool. Even the connectors are really well soldered together. Yeah, it's this is a bit of an older board, and you can see you can see some dry joints starting to appear possibly on these little caps. It's just dirty. I think it just needs a good clean really. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this screen is awesome. Let me just show you guys see if you see it on camera. You can't really see it on camera. It doesn't do it justice. So we're going to look at some money now. I've got some money here, different currencies. I've got the old pound here. See what it looks like. Now this is the English £20 note before it became plastic. This is still paper money. So this is pretty good. This is the Bank of England. You see how you can see the ink has run a little bit there. So this is the English pound. Let me just go down here a little bit. Here you go there. Where is it? Down here, look. Check this out. Check this out. This is tiny. Bank of England stamp. Down here they've got the it says 2020. And let's see what it says on the back here. Anything interesting? Can you see that? These are the this is the silver that they put inside the note there. So that's your English pound here. We've got a Singapore, $2 here. This is a Singapore $2 note. And it says here, this note is legal tender. $2. $2, Singapore $2 is almost 2 Aussie dollars actually. It's almost the same. Not much in it. And it's actually got a code here. This is the code, and it's transparent. This is actually plastic. This is actually plastic money. So let's look at some of these coins now. We've got some coins here. This is a Russian coin. It's a Russian. How much it is? I think it might be a ruble. I'm not sure if it's. I think it's a pfennig. It's not even a ruble. But look. You can use it for coins. This is actually pretty well minted, well pressed. This one is well pressed, this coin. You can see it's quite clean, not that old, I guess. And let's see how old this is actually. Has it got a date on it? Oh, look here. Yep, it does have a date on it. It's not that old. 1998. 1998. Let's see if we can zoom in even more. So let's go. There you go, zoom in. You can zoom in all the way. Look at that. That's how far you can zoom in. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool zoom. This is the HDMI output from this digital microscope. It's pretty cool. Can you see that? Look, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, make it a little bit clearer. There you go. What you're looking at here is the inside of a digital, well, it's an analog hybrid watch. That's the magnification. Let's see if we can zoom in even more. Zoom in a bit more. And you can see you can go really, wow, look at the quality on that. Look at the image quality. It is awesome. Great for watch repairs as well, if you're into watch repairs. Really great way to see what you're doing. So let's zoom back out again. We'll zoom back out. So that's 3 times zoom. Digital zoom, I assume. That's a digital zoom. Now let's have a look at the mechanical part of the watch here. Let's see if we go further. That's the, there you go, that's the crown. And zoom in. That's the crown. It's tiny. So let me turn the watch around. This is a hybrid watch from France. I bought it, but unfortunately the problem with this watch, it's got Bluetooth and all those sorts of things, automatic time zone, and there's that little, that's a little indicator that will flash depending on what state the watch is in. But the problem with this watch is that it will only work with an iOS app. Unfortunately, the iOS app is not registered, and this watch is pretty useless. It's just a paperweight. If you want a really nice digital microscope, have a look at this. Let me know what you think in the comments field. See you in the next one. Cheers.